Hello, everyone. My name is Jamonte Perkins, and this is my live session review for week 2 in visual frameworks for the month of February 2015. Last night in the live training session, we covered some material for Project 2. We went over the nested for in loops, I'm sorry, and we also went over how to load data from a separate .js file into like a main.js file using the require. Here on screen, I have a simple little JSON data setup. It's not as extensive as the one that we viewed last night, uh, but it should get the job done for what I'm going to cover real quick. So last night in the live session, we covered how to pull in data from things like an array or a JSON like I have on the screen here using a for in loop. So here on screen, you see I have my JSON data, which is just some main student info, my name, and then some school info of like my high school and the current college I'm attending. And then to call that data in, uh, I used a for in loop right here. And you can see down here that it does its job. It calls in all the information listed. Also in the video last night, we covered the nested for in loop, which is here. I'm not going to run that because I don't have my JSON data isn't extensive enough to input everything here. But if I would have more JSON data, and this nested for in loop will be able to call in uh, two different main things from here. So this one here just calls in the main info, whereas if I had something else like like home address and then list the home address information, then in the nested it'll be main info, and then down here it'll pull in that address info or whatever else I would list. But since my JSON data is just small, just to show a little example, uh, it's not going to really run anything. But it would basically do the same thing down here, where it would run everything, and then it will show you the two separate sections of the JSON data. Um, the last thing that we covered in the live session was how to pull data from a separate .js file into like a main one. So here I'm in the app.js file. If I had another file named like sports or something.js, and I had data in it like strings or arrays or anything, we learned how to use the require to pull in that data and output it to the console, and it'll show up and everything like that also. I feel like the things that we learned last night are going to be very beneficial for the weeks to come in this class. I'm still a little shaky on some of the things, but I am going back and I'm rewatching the video and things like that to clear everything up. That is all for this video, and I will keep you guys posted as I continue this course. Thank you.